Hey guys, so I get asked a ton, what's one exercise you can do, what's a drill, how do I hit the ball further? Well, one thing we know, the longest hitters in the world apply the most pressure in the ground. So I love kettlebell swings, all kinds of kettlebell swings. It's very simplistic, and I think it gives you the best bang for your buck. So if there was one exercise or one routine that I would recommend, it's stuff with kettlebells. So I'm gonna show you a swing, I'm gonna show you a snatch, and I'm going to show you a clean and a press. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is start with this kettlebell behind us. Now we are swinging the kettlebell with our hips. We're not pulling with our arms. Men, I would start in the range of 35, 40 pounds and up. Women, probably 25 pounds. That might seem a little heavy, but we want it to be heavy enough to where we have to use our legs and our backside rather than just lifting with our arms. It's the most common mistake I see. People get real rigid and they try to raise it with their arms instead of swinging it with their hips. This movement is kind of a combination of a squatting motion and a hip hinging motion. Both really important for our golf swing. All right, so with this kettlebell swing, we always want to pick it up from behind us, okay? Because we want to reach through so we properly use our hips to swing it back up. If we pick it up from here, we're not able to utilize our hips correctly. We want to simulate kind of a jumping motion. If I was going to broad jump, I'd load my hips down here and explode forward. It's the same type of thing we're wanting to do with this kettlebell. Again, we're swinging it with our hips. We're not lifting it with my arms. Our arms feel like jello, like spaghetti. So this is our swing. So again, I'm popping and swinging my hips. Knees are tracking out. I'm feeling it in my adductors and my glutes, okay? Insides of my legs and my butt. If I want to take this into a snatch, same movement, I just control the arc. Instead of swinging it out here, I pull it up close to me and have a straight arm at the top. I drive my hand through the middle of the kettlebell. Fantastic exercise. Finally, with the clean and the press, short and sweet. I feel like my thumb can point into my chest, and from here with a rigid body, very stable, I'm going to press this up my center line and then lower it down my center line. So again, we have the swing, the clean and the press, and the snatch. 3 similar movements, all done with the hips, all applying a lot of pressure into the ground. I think that's the best bang for your buck. Okay, if you want to hit the ball further, you've got to apply more pressure into the ground. When we do these swings, the best kettlebell swingers can apply up to 400 pounds of pressure in the ground. It's going to make us a better jumper. It's going to help us to hit it further because we want to load in the downswing and explode through impact. Okay, if you start with a kettlebell this size, 35 pounds, where a lot of males should start, women more in the 25 range. Guys, you can get away with starting 40, 45. Again, you want something heavy enough to where you have to use your legs. Okay, but if you start here and you move up, say to this bell, in 6 months, you're gonna hit the ball a lot further. You just have to.